I'm excited for the future of Hobart and William Smith squash programs. I'm grateful to the support of the alums and faculty and staff and Deb Stewart and Brian Miller for bringing me here, and I'm just really excited to get going. I just see a lot of potential here at the colleges for the squash programs. Obviously there's a storied history. Both Chip Fishbeck and Tim Riskey worked really hard to elevate the status of the programs. There's some really good players and some really good support, alumni and faculty and staff, and I just love to keep that going and to make us even better. I think coming here you can see how athletics are important and winning athletics are important. As a professional, as a coach in the middle of my career, I want to be part of that. And squash, we have a really good opportunity to be just with those other teams, right? With those other teams and on that same level of competition. And we travel a lot. We play some Division I schools as well. We play some scholarship schools, some Ivy League teams, some NESCAC teams, and it'll be really great when we get to the point where we're beating some of those programs. We talk a lot about coming together more. We've talked a lot about the culture within each program, and then as a squash program. Obviously the two teams are separate teams. Hobart and William Smith are two separate programs with two different histories and all that. But one of the things we talk about a lot is we can't begin to move forward if we're not together as a program and we trust each other and have good, strong relationships within our program. So first is learning about each other, respecting each other, coming together as a group, and then moving forward. We also talk a lot about academic performance. It's a really important part of the program. We'll get there on the court and competitive-wise, but we need to come together first. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to helping our young student athletes grow as people. The entire student athlete, right? They go through a lot here. There are a lot of rigor and stress and pressures, and I want them to enjoy their squash experience. I also want them to enjoy their time here at HWS. If you haven't been involved in the program in the past few years, I invite you to come back out and join us and watch a match when we're on the East Coast or wherever we travel, because the future is really bright. I love to recruit. I love to get to know young people and travel the world and travel the country, and I'd love to be able to bring more diversity to HWS and bring more student athletes from the West Coast and from the Midwest and from outside of the United States to the program. I think that really helps the student experience and the student athlete experience, and obviously it helps us win some squash matches as well. So I'm really looking forward to helping the colleges with diversity through squash. So I'm at the point in my career where I'm a builder. I love to build and grow and develop, and we're just getting going. Right, and I try to be more patient, but it's hard to be patient at my age. But I think that's the beauty of this, is that we're growing and we're building together. I'm super excited about the future because we have young, committed student athletes that are really talented and really want to grow and want to get better. And I just want to help enable them to be the best they can be on the court and off the court. And we'll get there at some point. It may not be this season, but we'll get there at some point. It'll be really exciting when we do.